Objective 1. Recognize the various factors that influence a child's development, including prenatal, cognitive, language, social, emotional, and moral developments. 2. Describe how each of these factors has an impact on children's behavior and learning in everyday experiences. 3. Using these knowledge of these factors to help children develop in a healthy, supportive, and positive environment.
So, prenatal factors are conditions that influence a baby's growth before birth. This includes the mother's nutrition, health, stress level, age, and substance use, and also the exposure to harmful chemicals. And also, genetics plays a role when these factors also are positive for the baby develop is normally. But if negative, conditions can cause low birth weight, developmental delays, or health problems.
Language development is the process where a child learns to understand and use words to communicate. It starts when babies make sounds or babbles and continues as they grow and learn to form sentences. Through language, children can express their thoughts, feelings, and needs. In short, language development is a key part of a child's growth because it helps them think, learn, and communicate effectively with others. Several factors affect language development, such as environment, family interaction, health, and culture. When children are surrounded by people who talk, read, and listen to them, they develop language faster. Good nutrition and proper hearing also help in learning to speak clearly.
Good day, Coach Jude. Good day, everyone. My name is Rowena Gilardi from BTV GFD. Today, I will discuss about cognitive development. It's about refers to the growth and refinement of intellectual abilities including thinking, reasoning, problem solving, and memory. So, it have key aspects which is Piaget's theory. Children progress through distinct stage of cognitive development, each characteristic by unique ways of thinking. So Vygotsky's sociocultural theory emphasizes the role of social interaction and cultural context in shaping cognitive development. Information processing theory focuses on how children process information, including attention, memory, and executive functions. Implications for education knowledge of cognitive development theories informs instructional practices, allowing teachers to design developmentally appropriate and challenging learning experience. Free service teachers, which is the BTS, can use thinking knowledge to tailor instruction to meet the cognitive needs of students at different developmental stages, providing scaffolding and support as needed. Educators can create learning environments that promote active engagement, exploration, and problem solving, fostering cognitive growth and critical thinking skills. For example, a teacher might use Piaget's theory to understand that a child in the complete operational stages, age 7 to 11 years, logically about concrete events but struggles with abstract concepts. The teacher can then design activities that use hands-on materials and real-world examples to help.
Good day, everyone. My name is Sarah Jane Tingson-Paway from BTV GFT. So today we will tackle about the social development. So, what do you think is social development? So for me, social development is a two-faced concept that can refer to the individual process of learning, such as social skills, or individually it involves or a child learning to interact with others, form relationships, and manage emotions. So, in individual or social development, it consists of four social development, which are early childhood interactions with others, emotional regulations, transitions to adulthood. So, in short, it focuses on the need of children to put people first in development process.
Emotional development. So, emotional development is the process of learning how to understand, express, and manage emotion in positive and healthy ways. So, it involves recognizing one's own feelings, understanding others' emotion, and developing empathy, confidence, and self-control. So, how importance of emotional development? Well, it helps individuals build strong relationship with others, encourage self-awareness and positive self-esteem. It improves decision making in the ability to handle stress, support mental health, and overall well-being. Teaches people to manage anger, fear, sadness, and happiness appropriately. So, let's proceed to the moral development. So, moral development. Moral development is the process of learning the difference between right and wrong, good and bad behavior, and understanding how our actions affect others. So, it helps a person from values, consequence, and principles that guide their decision in life. So it's like moral development is referred to growth of a person's ability to think, feel, and act according to more values such as honesty, respect, kindness, and responsibility. So it begins in childhood and continue life as people experience new situations and learn from them. How importance of moral development? Well, it helps individuals make responsible and fair decisions, promotes respect and empathy towards others, builds a peaceful and honest community, and encourage self-discipline and integrity.
Reference PEM D 2015 Factors Affecting Early Childhood Growth and Development Golden 1000 Days 8 Divid Practice Nurse 1101 to 57303 for 7 Trickett, PK, Duran, L. and Horn, JL 2003 Community Violence as it Affects Child Development Issues of Definition Clinical Child and Family Psychology Review 6-4 223 to 236 Goldstein, age 1971 Factors influencing the height of 7-year-old children results from the National Child Development Study Human Biology 92 to 111